Said we'll have to watch it. Okay, so this is over here. These are my door prizes.
October 16th?
Looks that way on the calendar.
And did everybody have a good Thanksgiving?
Lots of turkey, ham, chicken.
Chicken here.
Maybe somebody bought fish. Who knows?
Be interesting to know what everybody had.
Well, we definitely had turkey and ham. Yeah.
Turkey and ham?
Chili. All of it.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah. There was even mac and cheese, you know. Stuffing, potatoes.
I did a kind of plain dinner.
But that's when everyone kind of brings a little bit of something.
Because it had to be mashed potatoes and gravy and, you know, but...
turkey.
So, I have to ask you, Tammy, did you get pie?
Oh, of course I got pie. Pumpkin, apple crumble, and there was rhubarb apple. So.
What's your favorite?
Probably pumpkin. But at Thanksgiving, it has to be pumpkin, I think.
I have pumpkin pie too. I like pumpkin. Well, we've just talked about pie for so long, and you kept saying I haven't had pie, and I was just wondering if our little pie girl got to have pie.
Oh, I had pie. I didn't make any, but I had pie, and usually I do make the pies, but not this year.
So. Well, that's nice.
Judy says pumpkin pie is her favorite too. I'm sure lots of people.
Yeah, it was pumpkin pie. I went to buy whipped cream, and I went to buy whipped cream on Saturday and couldn't find it.
No, of course not.
Yeah, that was just too late. So I bought ice cream instead.
Well, that's always good too.
So got some vanilla ice cream. Somebody's getting ready to go to New York City. Who's that?
Oh, I did have a nice birthday, Gwen. Thank you.
And I was kind of going, I was going to wait and just say, and our lovely Tammy had a birthday.
Chris and Mary Rain.
Oh, fun. Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to say about the whipped cream, the reason you probably couldn't find any is Adri was probably hoping that there's a stash of cans in our cupboard somewhere.
Oh, no, it wasn't the cans. I could get the can. I wanted the cream to whip it.
Oh, the cream? Oh.
The cream to whip it.
She asked if she could have some whipped cream for her pie. I said, sure. So she did a little bit on her pie and then did the...
That's what my boys did in Tennessee.
And then she was upset because I wouldn't let her take the can home.
Because we had gone to Costco, and they had those great big honkin' in the States. They had those big honkin' pumpkin pies for $5.99.
I know, you can't go wrong.
Who could make a pie for that? So I bought the 3 cans of the whipped cream. So I put one where they could see it, and then I hid the other 2 in the fridge because I knew what was going to happen. You know, and it's like, yeah, just like you said.
I'm like, no, me.
No, because that's mostly, yeah. Anyway, I guess we should talk about, the door prizes.
Oh, right.
Yes, and we wish our Tammy a very happy birthday.
Thank you. So I have
We didn't do anything crazy this year.
That's good. I didn't want crazy. So I have a baseball-themed soup bowl cozy, because it is soup season, chili season. And a country
pie.
Yeah, while we're on pies, let's just keep it going. Country Market Farm Fresh Goods panel, pie theme. And then we have 6 fall fat quarters with some sunflowers, some mushrooms, leaves. Very cute. Make a comment and then we will do the draw at the end.
So that's quite wonderful. What would you like to talk about next?
Not sure.
Why don't we talk about this pretty runner, and then we'll then I'll do this stuff, and then we'll move to the other stuff.
Okay.
Does that make sense to everybody?
Yeah, sure.
We'll do this stuff, then we'll do the other stuff.
Well, let's do this stuff then. This is a Christmas present runner. I said that. Christmas runner.
Yeah.
With the presents. And it's a little kit. It's 14 by 40 size-wise. And the kit is $39. And it includes the fabrics for the top, the binding, and the backing. You can provide your own batting. It's very easy. It was fun to play around with the placement of the presents. You could mix your fabrics around differently, but that's how I thought they should go.
Oh, I really like it.
I know a lot of people are already thinking about Christmas projects, and
They are.
so that's something that can get you going.
Well, and thinking of Christmas presents, look at these cute little, I'm going to put this right here, these cute little tea cozies.
Let's go over here.
So we have a tea cozy pattern, and it's by Pink Sand Designs, and it's $14.
So there's a little Christmas one.
And look at that with the little bow and the ribbon, and then this one. And tea cozies are just so nice, and they're lovely gifts. Arlene, you made both of them. How long to make them?
Oh, a good hour and it's done. It didn't take long at all.
Okay.
They're fun to put together.
You can have lots of fun picking the different fabrics, seasonally to match somebody's kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody, loves cats. You can make a cat
I know, and you can make it really modern, for that modern person in your life that loves tea. So we just thought they were just as cute as can be. And don't forget, Tami has made these really cute little tea wallets. And see, we've got this little guy here. So, and that little kit is $6. And while we're on our tea theme, I just wanted to remind people about our hot cinnamon sunset tea. And we have been doing this tea since the very beginning for Cherish Pieces. That's the kind of tea you're going to find here. And it's sort of become our signature item. And the tea is, tea bags are in a silk bag. So you don't taste the paper. If you're a tea lover and you like loose tea, you can taste the tea bag. And with the nice silk bag, you don't taste the tea bag. And cinnamon is so good for us.
It smells really good.
Yeah, we can flip back up. Tea, just like cinnamon tea, it'll settle your stomach. It's good for your it's good for your sugar, like for diabetics. There's all kinds of other healthy things, but it's really good. And then we have because people will have these tins. Tins are $12, and I think there's 20 in there, and then there's $37.95 for the bag of 50.
Yeah, so you can refill your little
tins.
Tin.
So, maybe we should go closer again, because I wanted to mention we have these cute little stickers. I don't know if we've shown them before. I put them on my water cup here, but we have Go Sew, and then we have Witchy Bitchy Stitchy. Oh my. And then I'm a Stitch Witch, and you old so-and-so.
Oh, I'll go up this way.
Oh, and then there's one more. What's that say?
Intentionally wonky.
Intentionally wonky. So we have some fun stickers that we have, and we keep these by the till because they're fun to decorate things with. You could put them on your machine. You could put them on your cup.
Your iPad.
Oh yeah.
Anything, really.
Just fun little things.
You had something else?
Not at the moment. We were going to do a couple little notions. Did you want to demo this?
I don't know if you can.
Okay, so we have the blade sabers. It's a gypsy quilter. There's different sizes. Let's go down. The large, that's for the 60 millimeter. This one is for the 45 millimeter, and this one is for the 28 millimeter. So when you have those blades that you've changed out of your rotary cutter, and they don't cut well anymore for your fabric, but they work well in one of these little blade savers, thread cutters. So it comes, I forget how. Yeah, so it comes apart. It's magnetic. That's why I was having some issues. And then this little center, stores away in there when you're not using it with the little lid. But you just pull it out.
And they give you a little screwdriver so that you can change your little blade. Yeah.
So you're just putting that in there, and then when you've chain pieced, you can just very quickly cut all your little blocks, and you can keep chain piecing, right? So it's a great way to reuse those blades, and you can just turn this to the next one when you feel like that one's getting dull, so you get uses out of all the sides of the blade. So those are, the big one is 28. The 45 is also 28, and this one, the little one, is 22.50.
Yeah, and then I just was going to show one of my favorite little notions. It is little stiletto. We have these little brass stilettos, and I love this for holding my blocks at the end. You know, when you're
pull back a little
when your seam is coming through, and you can't really get your finger on it. Like I will hold it in place, or sometimes like, you know, so you're just holding it so that it's so straight down here, and it doesn't wobble.
Sometimes too is if it's a little thicker under the foot, you can give it a little pull to
just to get it going. So these are they're brass, and this one is $20.99. But this is one of those lovely things. I mean, it looks really nice, but it's very, very handy, and it does have the lid so you can
store it
properly
hurting
without,
yourself.
Yeah, without stabbing yourself badly. They even have a little container you can put it in.
Okay.
So kind of a reminder that we have our Halloween fabric on sale this month, and you know, there's still a little bit of time to finish up some of those Halloween projects that you might be working on. Okay. So we have some of those that we have out for you today to show. Good morning, Leslie Drake.
So there's that one. This one is $17, regular price.
And you're just going to take your, is it, what did we say?
$3 off a yard.
Yeah. So this starts making it very reasonable. Look at those cats.
Let's do some ghosts.
Yeah, to encourage fabric under the presser foot, Carrie. That's right. Thanks. That's just a perfect way to phrase that.
Some smaller little ghosts. So they're all different sizes. That one is 15. So you just have
different prices.
Different prices. Sorry.
Well, these little ghosts are different sizes.
Yeah, they almost look like little doorways, but little cats are dressed up for Halloween.
Those are very cute.
All right, we better move some of these.
Okay.
And then I have those same little dressed up cats in the black background.
I just saw something for next year. It's Dear Stella, and there's little cats on flying on brooms with little hats on and stuff. And I went, oh, those are kind of cute. And look at this, the ravens. Ravens are always really popular, kind of like the Edgar Allan Poe. Quoth the raven nevermore. Anyway, here's some fun pumpkins.
Glow in the dark.
Is that one glow in the dark?
Yeah, I think we don't have very many glow in the dark left, but that is one of them. With the little jack-o'-lantern faces.
And here's some bats. At least they have smiles on their face. I'm not particularly fond of bats.
Not one if you've ever had one in your house.
No, I have a few times. Oh, Cass said they had ghosts with little doorways with eyes. Yeah, Cass said they had pizza for Thanksgiving.
Oh, well, that'd be fun. Do something different.
Did we something about skeleton? Do you ever see any skeletons?
We did have some.
We still have some little ones upstairs.
Yeah, there is.
We didn't bring it all down, but we have. Lynn, we do have some skeletons. They're little dancing skeletons, I think, aren't they?
Yeah.
And then we have these bats. And I think we have some more stuff here in our basket.
Okay. Is this it for?
There's a few.
I also have Halloween placemats. So you can see.
This is always fun if you have little ones in your lives, you know?
That are coming over.
Or just, to get, they're getting excited about trick-or-treating and
boo. And then the hats.
Yeah.
So that Halloween placemat panel has 6 on there for $15.
So that's pretty reasonable for 6.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so there's that. I think that's what's behind us. And we have the table topper.
This one is so cute because I think all of the house tops are glow in the dark, aren't they? Maybe.
Not all of them.
Maybe, but some of them are.
Yeah. There's the little.
There's sort of the black roofs and then
the purple spider webs. Yeah.
The houses.
So this haunted house, this is foundation paper piecing, is 22 inches by 22 inches, and it's $40 for the kit.
And you could, this would be neat because once you have this, then you could make it into like Christmas. Like, you could use this and then change fabrics.
Well,
and
yes.
Use the pattern again and make it for something else seasonal because you would have the pattern.
You could put some rickrack and make it like little gingerbread houses.
Sure.
Add some, you could have a lot of fun. We're all creative as quilters.
Mary Weber, she is full of beans this morning. Do you have skeletons in your closet?
No. Do you, Mary?
Oh, Gail likes using glow-in-the-dark thread.
Oh,
I'm
that'd
just
be
going
fun
to say,
too.
I happened to glance up and see that comment, and I was going, she is just full of beans this morning. She's just
Maybe she had chili for Thanksgiving too.
Oh, you can make it reversible, says Pat. Yes, you could.
You could. Yeah, we didn't, but obviously, yes, then it's like a 2-for-1 deal, right?
Yeah.
Get it out for one season, then you don't have to put it away until the end. Okay, so there's that. We're getting sidetracked.
Oh, it's fun to get sidetracked, Tammy.
And then there's Treat Strip Spellbound. This is a jelly roll.
So you could make a good-sized quilt with that.
By Timeless Treasures. It's $75. We still have a few of these. These are the Patchabilities Get Spooked kit. So it's 12 by 18, and the kit is $35.
Oh, this is really nice.
And the fabrics in here, I don't know if you can see, the bat and the little pumpkin on the bottom are, they've got some
the cone of sheen.
Them. Yes. So just had some fun with that silhouette. And then we still also have the Halloween bag kit, little trick or treat bag. So you've got a little kit that comes with the lining, the straps, and then both sides of the trick or treat bag. And that little kit is $16.
So that's everything in there. And it's lined.
So that wouldn't take very long to sew that up.
Not at all.
And then behind us, we have the Trick or Treat Hoffman panel. It's 43 inches by 44 inches, and it is $23.
This is so neat, because if you get this custom quilted, there was one years ago with a witch in a cauldron. Mm-hmm. Remember that one?
Yes.
And Margaret had custom quilted it. And Nicole batted her eyelashes. You know how she does.
So
that's my
she has
daughter-in-law. Yeah. And it was out on, it was out in their living room when we visited.
Oh, okay.
And I went, oh, that's so good. Because one of the things that, I mean, I love them to pieces, but they, both of our sons use their quilts. And they have them out and use them all the time. You'll see them in pictures and they're snuggled up with the baby, or the kids are curled up under them.
Yeah.
You know, it's a wonderful thing because they're getting used.
I also remember we had that cauldron panel in the window, and
yes.
how many times people stopped in and wanted to buy the finished product.
Yeah.
But
that's what I would do with this one. Put it in my window.
Oh, I think so too.
yeah.
Yeah, it would just be lots of fun because you wouldn't even have to. You wouldn't even have to this year quilt it necessarily. You could for next year.
Yeah.
You could get it up and then quilt it after.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, somebody was asking what the bag said. So it says Trick or Treat, and then the other one said Spooky Hollow Candy Company.
So nothing that you would have to be ashamed of.
Not responsible for vanishing treats. So there you go.
Yeah, so any little toddler could carry that.
Mm-hmm.
So
something you can reuse.
We have a little bit of show and tell, and then I want to invite Arlene up because Arlene is going to be our little guest today to talk about something. Oh, look at this.
So this is Marilyn, their Grinch quilt.
Louise is helping her hold it up, and she had machine quilted it. And look at this one that Marilyn did. Wow.
And Debbie.
Oh, isn't that beautiful? That's that green one, right? That's that.
So she made a smaller version. Plus 2 big ones, I think.
Mm-hmm. I think this was her scraps.
Yeah, this is,
Yeah, because she'll always go, oh, and then I have enough for. Oh, and there's Kate.
Mm-hmm. With a little woodland theme one. It's very cute.
Oh, her lovely friendship quilts that she's given away.
Mm-hmm.
So, Arlene, we're going to let you come on up. Not let you, we invite you to.
So last week, Tammy and I introduced our temperature quilt club, and I forgot my fabric, so I remembered it today. So I thought I would share that with you all.
And we've had a very good response.
We have, yeah. So just to go over it again with you all, you pick your own pattern, and we would help you pick out fabrics, and you join a club that Tammy and I will be running. And we will be meeting once a month to keep each other accountable and keep each other encouraged to keep going and keep Tammy and I accountable too. And the idea is that you would do a block a day to represent either your high and low, or just your high or your average, or however you decide. So I just thought I'd show you, like, this is my chart. I got it all figured out already. So these are my lows, and these are my highs, and then I even have one for extras, just the way, you know, some months only have 30 days, or February has 28 days. You need to fill in a few, so I even picked out a fabric for my extra.
Oh.
So, so yeah, and so this is all my color range that I decided on. So I wanted it to be bright, and I did not do solids. I did tiny prints. Nothing, they'll still read as solid, but
they're just beautiful, Arlene.
Those are mine. So
now people have questions about, well, how do I find a pattern?
Well, if you just get on either Pinterest or Google and just put in temperature quilt, there is tons and tons of pictures that'll inspire you, and maybe you already have a pattern that will work for you.
And there's a lot of free patterns.
There's a lot of free patterns.
And we have a few samples here that we could absolutely share with you too.
We're happy to share some of the free ones that we have found. But you're welcome to Google and search your own free pattern, and or just get creative and use a pattern that you love.
And this, you know, and meeting once a month will be nice and social. Plus, you're going to have, you know, some benefits to that too.
Oh,
right?
Yeah. We're going to have some specials that are for club members only, and we'll have treats, and just a fun group to get together and sew.
I mean, and what could be more fun than being with you and Tammy?
Well, we hope so, right? We're pretty fun.
I think so.
So yeah, we're really excited about it, and we're meeting the first meeting is in November, and then we'll be meeting every month, January and so on, so that we can all get started. I guess January 2nd, start sewing.
Well, we'll all be madly tracking weather. We'll become meteorologists.
Yeah, there's some easy apps that you can look for your area, and
some people even doing their birth year or something special.
Yeah, the year they got married or something like that. So it doesn't have to be 2025, but as long as you kind of just keep doing it per day.
2025, that's kind of a neat number for a year, though.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
it's a quarter.
It's a quarter it's a quarter of the century.
Yeah.
So I think that
great things will happen.
And there's lots, like I said, there's lots. Even there's temperature quilts for crocheting and knitting. So you can even look those up, maybe not for the pattern, but for the color inspiration, because some of those colors are stunning. It'll just get you motivated that way.
Yeah, and I see Annette wants to talk about it at the retreat, but and she lives in St. Catharines. So, I mean, it's it'll be harder because this is more of an in-person.
It is, yeah. We are hoping to meet in person to have that.
It's not something social. I don't think we aren't really equipped to do a Zoom and to do
not
it online.
At this time, no.
Not yet. We're looking into it, but
yeah. Like this is our first time running a club. Maybe give us a year and maybe
figure out how it
we'll
works.
See how it goes.
Iron out the kinks.
Because so far we're very excited about it, so we're looking forward to it.
Yes, Betty Ann said about cross stitch. There is a cross stitch one in embroidery.
Yeah.
Yep. So there's, it's big.
Yeah,
it's fun.
Yeah. So just a fun opportunity to sew together and make new friendships and
sometimes just a reason to get you out of the house.
Yes.
And be with other like-minded people.
That's right. Yeah.
Try something different. Yeah.
Thanks for remembering to bring that in, Arlene.
Yeah, we're glad you brought that in today.
Yeah, it's a nice share. So
then I guess it's door prize time?
Door prize time.
Okay, let's do the little baseball bowl cozy. That'd be great for a college, university student. I'm just thinking.
Susan Yates Day.
Congratulations, Susan. Then the farm market panel.
Oops, pie panel.
Pie panel.
Darlene Ivani.
Congratulations, Darlene.
Yeah, Wendy, we're just stepping out. You're right about that. I think it will go well, and we are going to just step out into doing some more clubs in the future. So this is our first little...
And the Fat Quarters is Hildy Martin.
Hildy, well, congratulations.
So you can let me know if you'll be picking up your prize or if you need it mailed. If you need it mailed, you can send me your address and I can get it to you.
Are we sewing when we meet? No, I don't think so.
We're still working on the logistics because of numbers. I think right now
space,
space. We're at 17, so not 17 people couldn't all sew at the same time, right? So we still have to work that out a bit, but don't bring your sewing machine.
Especially the first day.
The first day, no. So if you've signed up, I'm going to be sending out an email to give you the details of all that once sign-ups are kind of done for a little bit and we get closer to our date. But don't worry about bringing a sewing machine. All right.
Well, okay. Darlene, this is a lovely community to move to.
Yeah, move to Tillsonburg for the Temperature Quilt Club. Yeah, Tillsonburg grows a lot. Mm-hmm. Well, we thank you for watching.
Thank you for joining us. And it's time to bundle up a bit. I'm kind of looking at my sandals, wondering how many more days that they're going to cut it. Because I had to put, it was scraper time.
Oh no, I did my windshield.
Oh, I did windshield wiper, but I watched Bill scrape this morning.
Oh, I didn't have to do that.
I put a warmer jacket on today.
I arrived in sandals and no jacket.
Well,
living on the edge.
Okay, have a great week.
All right, enjoy your week.